F1's newest team, shattering all expectations here.
And please subscribe to my dad and hit the like button.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. A short moment of time to themselves to focus on the race ahead.
Starting P10 puts them in the right place to get some points.
Here in Austria, we're all ready to go for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, there we go. Somebody was off the track. I didn't see who that was. Like maybe it was a Oscar? Well, regardless. Behrman overtakes John Felix, dropping John to 17. Adam starting 14. Started 15 and 16.
We're currently position 14.
I feel like we should have a decent car this weekend. And we will find out. Adam sticking up to 15 actually makes me feel pretty good. He's usually the one that drops early and then has to fight his way back. John Felix has been the more competitive, the closer to a top 10 week in and week out. So I'm pretty confident once he gets, maybe the tires get warm, whatever it is that's holding him back at the moment. I'm pretty confident he can make up some ground here. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, Mash, to be honest with you. I don't know. Oh, man, right there. Adam locks up, goes off the track. That will hurt.
Albon ahead. Out 1.5 ahead. So behind you've got Hulkenberg. He's 0.8 behind them.
Let's push. We're going to push Adam a little bit here. See if we can't get the confidence back.
You can stop lift and coast.
Suggest reduce a bit, lift and coast.
That was unfortunate. He was running.
You've got lots of energy whenever you need it.
So John sitting 17. Let's see what he's got going on. He's looking at the back of Behrman. And here we go. John slides past Behrman in the 16th. So good news there is he's starting to make some things happen. All right, so here comes Adam back. Caught up to Hadjar. See if he can't get around him. There we go. Good job. Back up into 21st. Confidence starting to grow a little bit there. Adam kind of stuck behind the Alpine cars, though. He still can't get past them. See if Felix has something for Antonelli on this one. Gets him in the straight into the corner. It's got him. Good move by John Felix. Just over 1.5 to Hulkenberg now. 12 of 24, so halfway now. And here we go. We got Hulkenberg right in front of us. Let's see if we can make the move into this turn. He's going to duck into the right. Not going to take the spot. The moment, there he goes. He's got it. 14th for John Felix. Just over a second to Sainz. And here we go. Got Sainz, Albon, and Piastri right there. Would that be fun? Ocon in there as well. Ocon, sorry. Before I get corrected by my engineer. So 13 of 24 here in the sprint. John Felix right behind Sainz. Oh, there we got past Piastri. Not sure what happened there.
Track is low.
Oh, keep leaving that on for both cars.
Jump.
All right, so we get up to 12th now. We get past Sainz. You see Albon and Ocon right in front of us. Stroll is in 9th. He's a little bit down the road.
Next car up the road is Albon. 0.4. Plenty to play for.
All right, here we go, coming around this bend. There we go, couldn't get anything going there. All right, off the track goes Ocon. We will take advantage of that, slide to 11th. We'll follow Albon. 10 to go.
Good job. P11.
Adam's sitting back there at 20th. He hasn't made any moves lately. I thought he would come up a little quicker than that, but not to this point. And here we go. John getting on the inside. He will take 10th from Albon.
No hop done.
Stroll is just under 5 seconds down the road, but Albon is right behind him. So is Sainz. We're looking at the Williams cars right there. Looks like they have Antonelli still on the track. I thought he was coming out of this race, but he's still on the track. 18 to 24. John now to 12th. Adam moves to 18th. Investigation, no penalties. All right, Piastri off the track. 20 of 24 to go. This is the sprint, so 10th is not points.
How's the tyre?
And there goes Adam sliding up to 17. John Felix is going to try to make a move around Sainz, and he's got him. So here comes John Felix again. He's got something going on again. It looked like he was fading, starting to pick things back up here.
Your P10, 1.0.
So he's got Albon under a second, 3/4 of a second.
It's a great job.
Then it's 2.5 to Stroll. Adam gets past Bortoletto, so now Adam's up to 16. 3 laps to go in this thing.
3 laps including this one.
Try to get past Albon. See what we can do about Stroll. And there he goes. John slides into 9th. Three seconds to Stroll. Here we go. This is the final lap. 1.75. It's narrowing. What else can we do? Hey, Generic, just in time. See if we can't catch this Lance Stroll character.
No hop done.
Here we go, down almost to a half second there for a moment.
Pack is low.
Got a little bit of time,
Is the winner
got a
in
little bit of
today's
track,
sprint.
but not much. Is Lance Stroll going to evade us again? Here we come around these last few corners. It looks like Stroll is going to hold us off. Just dropped to a 1.5 seconds. Good run for John Felix, though. Really good job to get into
That's the
9th
checkered
position
flag.
here in the sprint.
P9, P9.
We got Adam coming around to end the day, where some rough luck for him. But he will end up
Nicely managed
16th.
race. When you get to the FIA, we need to turn the car fully off. So kill the engine, wait 5 seconds, and then you can switch it completely off.
It's always Lance Stroll, isn't it?
Checkered flag is now.
Up 7 spots to that 9th spot. It would have been great to steal that point in 8th, but all things considered, yeah, Leclerc up 2, your winner, Verstappen, Norris, top 3, Hamilton, Alonso, top 5. Lawson down 2 to 6, George Russell up 6 to 7. Good day for him. And then, of course, that guy in the Aston Martin finishes 8th. We just missed the points. We are getting really good at this, just missing the points.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. A short moment of time to themselves to focus on the race ahead.
Starting P10 puts them in the right place to get some points. But there's still a lot to do.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we?
Dun, dun, dun.
The crowd are ready, the cars are ready. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right. Wet conditions, we are underway.
We can use the pace now.
Happy to push.
All right, so we drop 11 and 15 at the start. We're not sweating that. .71 to go. It looks like the race strategy has been determined by the weather. Two laps into this thing.
Yep.
Now we can see what happened. Now we're watching the action closely here. Whoa, and around they spin. And that certainly wouldn't have been in their plans today.
Yeah, I would say that's accurate. All right. So this is a spin. It's not the lockup that he had in the sprint race. It's one of the reasons he finished, what did I say, he was 16. So an early issue to recover from for Adam. And here we go, John Felix working. See if he can't get it. Gets Albon for the moment, taking him wide, and he's going to get it. We'll slide past Albon into 10th. Taking back the 10th position. Good job.
Good step there. This is P10.
10 of 71 in the books. Rainy conditions, so it's if our weather forecast, which I admittedly have not invested any money into our weather center, but as long as that's accurate, conditions are going to hold through the whole race. So we're going to be running intermediate tires through this entire race. Thought he might duck in there on that turn, did not get it. He's got some momentum now, though. Is it enough? Leclerc with a mechanical fault. That's an interesting update. There goes Adam. Finally gets some good work. Stick with it. Slides into 19th.
Okay, that's good.
Dewan is up next.
2.1 behind him.
Okay, maximum pace.
Oh man, I wasn't even watching. Thank you. I didn't even look. Oof. It looks like it's going to level off. But will it stay above 1? So it's going to be like 4 laps and then come right back up. Ugh. This is the ones I hate. I didn't notice that window dipped that low. So we are going to come in at 35 anyway. And that's when this thing should be going right back up. So we're just going to hold out here. I'm going to back off on them, though. All right, here we go. Intermediate's in at 268. I am not upset with that. Not upset at all. All right, so John now coming out. Will he hold 12th?
Yeah, it won't be long, mate.
All right, there we go. Get him out in 12th. Get him rolling.
That's P12. Next car is Sonoda.
All right, so John 12th, Adam 15th. See if the boys can't take care of Adam and get him back out. Has Sonoda been in yet?
Slowly into the box, it's very slippery.
Yes. No, actually, he is not. All right, let's stick with Adam here.
Suggest reduce a bit, lift and coast.
All right, he's in quick. 288. All right. If I was going to pick one of them to get a 288 and one to get a 26, we got what we wanted out of that. All right, so let's jump back in with John. So Tsunoda, Antonelli, Albin all need a pit stop yet. So that is...
You've got 8-second gap behind.
Oh, and Leclerc now with mechanical fault. Looks like it's getting worse. We'll see what happens there. All right, Tsunoda's in. So John will slide up to 11 with Tsunoda in. We'll wait for Antonelli. That'll get us back to 10th. Adam working on trying to get that under 2 to Bortoletto. There we go. Just as I said it.
There are opportunities ahead.
All right, so Albin is in. And here we go to the right side. John Felix, you're looking at Kimi Antonelli trying to get to that corner first, and he takes him. Good job, John. Moving into 9th. Long way to go for 8th.
Copy, you're doing a good job. You are P9. Far ahead is Alonso.
All right, so we're in a similar situation as we were last week. This week we're 9th. Last week we were 10th. And Sainz took us with 3 laps to go. We couldn't get the spot back. Now, Stroll is acting like he wants to take 9th from us. Putting some pretty good pressure on. Let's see if we can't do a little something about this right now.
You need to push.
Well, there's Hadjar with a mechanical fault. He's behind Adam at the moment. See if John can't open this gap up between him and Stroll a little bit. Stroll's. There we go. Now it's finally opening up a little bit, but Stroll's sticking with him.
So we just need to push now.
Well, there you go. Look at Adam down to 3.5 almost to Hulkenberg.
How's the tyre?
Wait a minute. Adam's at 32% on those tires. What happened?
There you go.
Oh, no. All right, well.
It's not going the way the team had hoped today. That is for sure.
If it was going to be one of our cars. All right, now they give us the 10 to go.
Okay, next car
Stroll is really
Russell.
working on getting past us here, though.
Stroll is now the car behind.
Hamilton's complaining.
Now Hamilton with a fault. That's interesting. It's not affected Leclerc, apparently. As he's sitting 5th. That's not horrible news.
So happy to cool the tyres, especially the rears.
John playing some defense here. He's going to have to fight for it. All right, 63 of 71. And as far as how is it going, we'll let you know here in the next 8 laps. Oh, Leclerc's mechanical fault just went red. I'm doing a little better. I'm doing a little better. If Lance would just back off, it would make my day complete. Is Leclerc really going to limp this car around this track?
Four laps to go.
3 more times. There's Hamilton. Here's Leclerc. I mean, his pace is dropping, but not enough. All right, Max has started the final lap. It's Max, Norris, Lawson, Hamilton, and Leclerc. Miraculously still running 5th. No one can explain it, but he's doing it.
Two laps to go. You're doing well, mate. You're doing well.
John Felix sitting 9. Our best finish of the season was a 10th early on. Well, I guess about 5 races ago, we'll say. Bortoletto locks up on turn 1. So that should help Adam secure that 20th position. Again, that's $250,000 for the team. Think there's any reason to. We're still 5 seconds over.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Max takes it by 22 seconds, almost 23 seconds. Man, it seemed like forever. Norris, Lawson across the line now.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
There we go. John Felix gets the checkered flag at
Finish
9th.
P9.
I don't know what Ferrari's got going on, but good on them. Managed to limp both those cars across 4th and 5th.
Good evening in general.
For the
Adam
inlet,
will
can I
end up
have ACS
20th.
Off and H4 1. White H4, position 1.
Okay, man, that's a checkered flag. Well done.
Karun, what a brilliant drive we just witnessed there.
An outstanding performance today to have made the top 10. Not many would have expected this from the team, to be honest.
Well, they've been waiting for this, haven't they? And it's only right that they make the most of it. And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
Win number 5 is in the bag. They pulled out all the stops, pushing hard to earn that victory.
All right, we can skip through that because we got stuff to talk about. So John up 1 to 10th. Great job. You know, I honestly, like, when you see the mechanical issues with Hamilton and Leclerc, you start to go, ooh, maybe. So it's incredible to say that coming into this thing, 10th was the hope, was the goal. We get 9th, but you're like, oh, if that car had stopped, it could have had 8th. It's just funny how the perspective changes on that. But all in all, great day for the team. Max, as you see, wide open. What was he, 22 seconds, I believe? Yep, almost 23 seconds. Lando's second, Lawson third. Lawson looked a little upset on the podium there. Not sure if he's sick of finishing behind Max or what that was all about. Lewis Hamilton up 5 to 4th place. And Leclerc, again, that car, I don't know how he got it through, but he did, down 1. Piastri starts 6, ends 6. Russell, Alonso, John Felix 9th. Lance Stroll 10th, down 3. Let's see, Albon 11th. Yuki up 6th. To finish 12th. Ocon, Antonelli up 1. Bad week for Antonelli. He's been running a lot better in this series. Then Nico, Behrman, Hadjar, Gasly doing unfortunate day for Adam. He finishes 20, down 6. Spun out. Maybe conditions, maybe his fault, who knows. Then gets in the incident with Sainz, and that really messed up his day, but a good job to get to 20, so at least we get that money coming in for the team. And then Bortoletto and Carlos Sainz.
Formula One's newest team, shattering all expectations here.
And please subscribe to my dad and hit the like button.